Janik, Wise Words That Matter. I work with businesses and nonprofits who are frustrated about getting noticed. Thank you so much. And so today I'm going to talk to you about not hiding your story. So I'm going to talk to you about, because I'm a PR professional and a copywriter. So I'm all about helping people share their stories. So just give me 1 second while I fix this technical, unfortunately. Also, just so you all know, I am blind, so if there's any issue with the camera, please do let me know. So I wanted to talk about how I've had some really amazing mentors with a group called the Women's Prosperity Network. And we talked a lot about story at the public speaking boot camp that I attended. And I participated in an exercise where we had to talk about our turning points, the turning points in our lives that brought us to where we are today, and eventually relating our personal stories as owners. So through their turning points process, I realized that I have a story to tell talking about my journey from being a scared kid, too scared to walk around the block, to becoming a networker, a business owner, and a blind skier. So I wasn't really sure how that was going to play out, how that was going to become part of my business story, because I've hesitated to share personal details about my life, even though, of course, I know that they connect clients, they connect people, they make you human. And what I discovered was that by showing my triumphs over challenges and by showing my human side, that people actually connected with me in a deeper way. So in the same way that I faced fears in my life by finding people who could show me the way, I also help my clients to face their apprehension about marketing, about getting their messages out to the right audience. And with clients, I do it in a variety of different ways. So I'm all about asking questions. I'm a journalist at heart. I've written for newspapers and a hospitality industry trade journal. So I ask them questions as a journalist would to try and uncover the story. I ask them about their typical day at their business. I ask them about various problems that they help their clients solve. And I ask them about their contribution, their talents. I ask them about their brand. And I basically follow what they're saying and use curiosity to delve into the answers that they're giving me to these simple questions and ultimately bring out their stories. So it could be a story like the one I described, where someone's describing the turning points in their lives and showing how they gained independence. It could be it could be a story of finding your passion because you're a hometown girl or a hometown guy, and finding your passion in your way to help the local community. I've done a few of those types of stories, brought forth a few of those. It could be like an engineering firm that I had worked for. As my client, their story was really about being visionaries and bringing their customers' needs, turning them into designs, and that is their brand, their unique selling proposition. And they didn't quite realize how to articulate that until we talked about it. And by asking all of these different marketing questions about who their ideal clients are, and asking about what they do and what their expertise is and how they differ from their competition, but also questions about their clients, trying to understand why their clients come to them. What do their clients believe about the industry or about the business? What do their clients get frustrated with that brings them to this point? Or what are they excited about? So trying to get into the mind of customers as I write the copy. And public relations is much the same. Finding stories is really important. And they can be very personal, especially for nonprofits, writing about families, writing about individuals who've perhaps just gotten jobs due to an employment program, or who've just gotten families who've benefited from some social program that a nonprofit has that's changing their lives. So all of these are stories, and it's really all about, so what's your story? How does your content make your clients feel? And that's really what it's all about. I did a brief talk on that as well, which also came from a personal story. I told about my mother, how she has aphasia due to a stroke. And so I talked about her struggle to get the words out there, but how she triumphed, she got the words out there, she told the story that she wanted to tell. It was just a quick thing, and it was a sentence or two, and that was it. But for her, it was a big deal. And I felt really glad to have her share that story. So it goes back to what she made me feel, and then looking at, I related it to clients. What do you make your clients feel when you talk to them, when you market to them? Are they inspired? Are they frustrated? Are they humbled? Do they feel empathetic? When they're reading the content, do they see themselves in what you're writing or what you're saying at an event? And that's what copywriting, public relations, networking, marketing, all of that is about, getting the clients or prospects or potential referral sources to connect with you. So thanks everyone for letting me share this, and I hope you all have a great day.